Welcome back to Rimworld. So it was kind of nice to see that, well, I mean, opinion was kind of divided on yesterday's episode when we tried to melee attack that one character in power armor, and I got pretty salty over that, I will admit. And apparently it was somewhat justified. A lot of people definitely backed me up on that. A lot of you were also saying that power armor is horribly, horribly unbalanced in combat extended. There was a lot of anecdotes about people with way better equipment and way better colonists fighting this marine armor, I think it was power armor, something like that, and it just, like, didn't even dent it. So we were in a worse situation than that, and obviously couldn't do anything against that either. I have very quickly checked everyone and made sure that nobody is at threat of dying. We've got some infections and things like that, which probably causes an issue in the future. But for now, no one's really in any risk. The only thing I am concerned with is, I did just ask, reserved by Algieri, sure. I just moved Algieri and Goldini over to the double bedroom because they are lovers, so obviously they want to share a bed there. Besides that, though, the colony's fine. There's nothing to worry about. Jilp is actually completely unhindered, and he's the main doctor here, along with Algieri as well, both of which are capable of walking. So when it comes down to illnesses, we haven't really got a huge amount to worry about. The only thing I am concerned with is I think we don't have any medicine, right? You have no medicine. Thank you for letting me know. Right, so let's go and hunt down some sort of wild heal route here and there. There's plenty kicking around, so I'm not too concerned. We'll just go for whatever's sort of immediately close. Right, let's get those harvested. And then we'll sort of favorite, unfavorite Jilp, so he can go out and hopefully get those pretty much as soon as possible. Have your meal, and then go and get some medicine, maybe. Taking another simple meal, that's fine. He's going to go rest. That's understandable, given what we've gone through in that past episode. We'd have been fine with that raid. That raid was no challenge at all. It was the little extra that I thought we would be able... Because the rest of the raid was not a challenge, I thought we'd have that fight in the bag, and clearly I was wrong. What it's actually telling me is we need to get power armor. That's all that raid has basically taught me with this one. So Akari has an extreme break risk. Oh, he's just come off his mental breakdown, so he's going to be absolutely fine for a couple of days now. Sure, nothing to worry about then. So Super Jilp, whenever you are ready. Someone's already going to get medicine, so I'm not too concerned about that. Cake Popsy there is going to go get some medicine and put that in storage for a bit, which is good. I just want to make sure we've got a little bit in case these infections get out of hand. Besides that, though, really nothing to worry about. The bedrooms are looking quite nice. There was an argument to be made about putting a single... I was kind of told that one major sort of master bathroom might be a lot better than having lots of separate ones, but I know they get an opinion bonus from having a bedroom sort of dedicated to them, and I think this is okay. I still think it's a little more realistic. Saves them a fair amount of time as well, because they normally wake up and the first thing they do is bathroom, shower, that type of thing. So this I'm okay with it. You know, it's only a few more resources, and I think it does kind of make sense for... It's a little bit more immersive. Let's put it that way. There we go. So tending those with the medicine, huh? That's fine. This is where pharmacist would be helpful, but obviously pharmacist doesn't really play too well with combat extended for what we found out previously. Alright, as long as Jilp is #1 doctor... Oh, Algieri is also treating people. That's great as well. So we've got a medical emergency for Dak Daniels. Extreme infection. Not a lot I can do about that, my friend. He's at 86% immunity and 80% infection, so, I mean, he's going to be fine. There's nothing to worry about that. What about everyone else? So, Dak Daniels is fine. We've got Goldini, who's also fine. Lost an eye, which is a real shame, but doesn't affect regular day-to-day stuff. The other infection is 80% and 69% immunity, so that one could be an issue. Marta's the new one. I'm not too concerned about the new character, to be honest with you. We already have way more colonists that we could realistically feed or look after anyway. She's not super skilled. I only took her on board because I thought the raid might be interesting to see, and I'd take that back immediately. Holy shit, my hubris got the better of me there. 71%, I mean, she's still savable. 71%, 81. If we get her with the best doctor to treat her next, so that is going to be Jilp, I think, even now. Yeah, so if we get Jilp to treat her with medicine, next time that can be treated, she could be okay. I think she's probably fucked. I'm not too concerned, though, like I said. I would expect to take a single loss after that sort of... Oh, you know what? Actually, she might be okay as it is. Oh, shit. Okay. 88, 89. It's very close, isn't it? Nah, she's gone. Okay, I'm not too concerned about that one. I don't think she was worth all that effort we went to for her in the first place. It's going to be annoying because of the obviously mood loss that we're going to gain from that, but who really cares, right? Haul her over. We didn't have any medicine anyway, so it's not like we could have done anything different short of going out and getting medicine before we treated her, but then she would have died due to blood loss, so I'm not too concerned. I think it's definitely something to take a note of, though, in the future, that if it was a more important colonist and not just some randomer who turned up that was about to die, we need to get more medicine and stockpile. And now we've already got medicine grown. The only reason we didn't have any was because of the nuclear winter that's still going on. Or sorry, the volcanic winter that's still going on. So that's the only reason we haven't had medicine in storage for quite some time. Hopefully we'll never have the issue again, seeing as we've got it quite large. But I will need to remember in future that for, you know, for these guys, we need to make sure we've got the medicine, because these guys are way more important. Goldini, catatonic breakdown, nothing to worry about then. So even though their mood is low, they're going to be fine in a couple of days. Right, so Jilp, what are you doing that's not building, my friend? 17 out of 20. Why are you not finishing off shit like this? Need more wood. Oh, 20 out of 50. I thought I said 20 out of 20. All right, let's go and get a little bit more then, because we will need it for... Actually, we won't need it, because if we start replacing more buildings, it's not a big deal. Okay, so we can actually start removing some of these bedrooms now then, because, you know, we've got a lot of unoccupied ones here, and that's going to clear more space for other stuff in the future. What we should actually be doing is reinstalling these rather than disassembling them, especially as they're good quality anyway. Plus, it's just a loss of wood, isn't it? If we deconstruct them and just build them somewhere else, we're losing, what, 75% of the resources? We're losing 25%, I guess. All right, let's move those over. Let's replace this with all, you know, these proper upgraded bedrooms as well. I think that'd be a lot nicer. Hey, Super Jilp, if you could stop sleeping just constantly. He seems to be constantly asleep here. Who's our other best builder? Sorogom, who's also injured. I'm kind of debating maybe not having everyone bed rest constantly. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong. But unless they've got, like, a life-threatening infection, it's a shame you can't, like, toggle that in a setting. Like, unless you're infected, get out of bed and do shit. Like, if you're treated, get out of bed and do shit. Immunity develop, yeah, we're fine. We've got nothing to worry about, then everybody's fine. They just need a couple more days of healing up here and there. Let's get back on with work. This is going to take too long otherwise to get the colony back up on its feet. Let's get rid of all this garbage as well. Power cables, I guess we can leave, because we're probably going to build bedrooms over there anyway, right? So we might as well do something a bit more productive with that one. Okay, so the bedroom's now finished, so we can just clone that, essentially. So let's go to the blueprints now. This one I wanted to get this one built before we did anything else. Clone that one. We should really replace these slate walls here, shouldn't we? Oh, we can't because of reasons I don't understand. Some walls can be replaced, some can't, and this is more of the goddamn unreplaceable walls. Hey, Jilp, my friend, what's he up to now? Researching. Why? There's... Oh, right, the deconstruction's already done. Someone beat him to it. Okay, let's do that. Can we get on with this pretty much immediately? I know the research is very important, but I think this is also more of an immediate concern is getting everybody a goddamn bedroom. Alright, there we go, that'll do. And then let's go create blueprint. So this will be our just sort of default colony bedroom now. We'll just copy and paste this over into multiple places. Right, so put that one there. Seems kind of a waste of space having this much room, huh? Yeah, it really does. I'm going to put it there. We'll put another one there. And then we'll... Wait, what's going wrong with that one? Oh, the walls don't line up. Yeah, of course they don't, you fool. Okay, let's try that one again. Cancel all of this garbage. Right, place bedroom 1, and I need to make sure the walls actually line up this time. Okay, that's my fault. Right, so we've got this one here. We want to put that one there. Cool. And then we also want to put this one here. Good. Those line up. This bedroom can just go, and we'll, I don't know, we'll put something else here. This can be like a dedicated research zone. We'll open this up so it's a square shape, or something along those lines. Right, let's get this all deconstructed and mined out then. So goodbye all of this garbage. Hang on. We could probably... If you set something to be built and they have something in storage, will they automatically install it? I don't believe they will they? Does kind of suck. Saying that, Jilp's also a better builder now. So we might be able to get just some better furniture out of it if we disassemble this crap. Let's go for that. Jilp, you're kind of pissing me off with you stopping research. Oh, well, there's no building job for the next 30 seconds. Let's immediately go back to researching for the next day. God damn. Alright, there we go. It's a shame that research isn't immediately interrupted if there's a more appropriate job available, but of course it's just not how Rimworld works, is it? Light destroyed by construction. This is going to be a lot of building this time around. I apologize if this is fairly slow, but this is something that was definitely long overdue, is getting this construct down before we carry on sort of expanding the base with wood. I don't want to do that anymore. It takes up way too many resources. Can we fit another bedroom in here? Let's take a look. Sorry, blueprints. Blueprint 1. Not really. We kind of could. We'd have to redo the structure. I'm not going to do that. So we could kind of put it there, though. Nah, it doesn't really fit. None of this base really fits well at all, huh? It is fairly inconvenient. We could put that there, though. Just go for a full rebuild. I'm not really sure what I want to do with this now. I think it's a bit of a state, huh? I should have planned this out a lot better. This is garbage. Okay, you know what? Let's just start as we mean to go on. Let's just carry on with this. I'm fine. We can get rid of this room. Like, this room is really not important yet either. I'm kind of more flexible with these things. Let's get rid of all this shit and just completely replan from the get-go. Start planning this out a bit more thoroughly. And this will be good for the long term. I'm fine to get rid of this for now. Let's uninstall all of this shit. Shame there's no keyboard shortcut for that, huh? Because now I'm going to have to click on every single one of these and it's going to open everything up constantly. Get out of here. New lovers. Akari and Cake Popsy. Congratulations. Let's give you a double bedroom as well. And, well, in this rate, we won't need to build as many bedrooms as we had before, huh? Fact, Akari, Cake Popsy. Well, that's 2 down. We've got 8 colonists in total. 2 bedrooms are already taken up. Surely we only need to build like 6 bedrooms minimum, 5 bedrooms minimum, something like that. We don't need to build too many, so I'm kind of happy to completely build this from the ground up. Get rid of these fucking filing cabinets as well. We've got like a million filing cabinets over here. All right, there we go. Much better. Right. Okay. Everyone's going to mine that out. Good, as long as it doesn't collapse in. Oh, gets into a relationship that immediately goes on a sad wander. That's right in the fields right there. Okay, have we got enough stone bricks? Because that's the only problem with, obviously, removing the stone cutting tables. We could just put them in here for now. I mean, it's kind of more immediately useful, huh? I don't know why I didn't do that in the first place. Right, reinstall this one here instead. There we go. All right, and let's get these installed here, and let's get this one installed here as well. All right, there we go. Nice. Okay, that's going to be a little more helpful. We'll just immediately put this down as well. This is obviously still going to be for the stockpile. I don't want to work in there too long because the mood debust will kill us. We're still researching. How are we doing with that? 1,398 out of 3,000. That's pretty decent. He's actually doing that a lot quicker than I expected. This is going to take a big old lot of rebuilding, huh? Now, let's also get rid of all this plumbing, because this is vile. I mean, redoing all of this is long overdue as well. Get rid of all this crap. Get rid of all this crap. And the cables need just completely redoing also. Like I said, this is long overdue. It's going to take a while to get it all done, but when it's done, we never have to worry about it again, because the base will hopefully be modular if we design it kind of fairly well. Alright, and then we can just dig into the mountain. I'm kind of fine with living in mountain. I know in last series I didn't want to do it too much because of infestations, that type of thing. I think I'm not giving it enough credit. It's so easy to defend a mountain base, isn't it? Where you can just build a long entrance. I just want to do something with this, but we'll talk about that later on. But I think that infestations are going to happen. Like, it just not building in a mountain is only hindering us because infestation is going to happen regardless. So we might as well just embrace it. Alright, this is working a lot quicker than I thought, especially with all these miners. I guess it's because, unfortunately, as I've talked about before, a lot of our colonists just have one job that they're good at, and then they're sort of garbage at mostly everything else. So, Jilp is now level 18 in construction. Bear in mind, we haven't got any mods that increase how fast they gain skills or anything like that. We've got mad skills, but I've disabled it for the most part. Oh, Bimlet 1 has died. Malnutrition, who gives a shit? Mad skills is on, but it's only nerfing it by, you know, like 75% of the base game value. Oh, sorry, it's the equivalent of like 80% of the base game value of a mod. I forget what I set it to now. So even that's not doing anything. Honestly, I don't think you'd even notice if I turn that mod off. In fact, I probably should turn that mod off because it's really not doing much for the pack. All right. So we got one bedroom down, we need another bedroom there, and then obviously Super Jilp. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we need 3 more bedrooms after this, but that's fine. After that, we are pretty much good to go there. Nice. Cargo pods, what have we got? Thank you, Randy. We have RPG frag grenade. Okay, sure. Some rocket-propelled grenades, which I guess we'll just hurl and hope for the best, because we surely don't have any technology to that level yet. We barely even have guns, let's be reasonable here. Goldini, how long are you going to be catatonic for, my guy? Would like to actually get out of bed and help with things. He did lose a nice view. Ah, there we go. Right on cue. All I had to do was look at them and ask them politely. Sure. Let's also get rid of this tiny little bit of mountain here. This is going to be a big base. I kind of fall into the habit quite frequently of just having... Oh, for fuck's sake. You immediately woke up. What do you mean, sad wander? I thought you were catatonic. Catharsis. Plus 40. Immediately going on mental break because it didn't have time to... That's rubbish. Garbage. Alright, there we go. Never mind then. So let's build this across here, and that should hopefully finish that bedroom. Alright, and then we'll cancel that, and that's obviously where the door's going to go. I was about to say, I've fallen into this trap of having, I guess, bases that are really, really crammed in. You know what I'm talking about, like tiny little bedrooms or tiny little bases that are all really, really clustered in together, which means if we get drop pods or even mortars, we're so screwed all the time. I want to try and build these larger, more sort of, you know, even like these massive, massive corridors I wouldn't normally do. I think it'd be kind of cooler. Right, so this is going to be for critical. Plus, it'll look nice, and it also does give that, like I was saying, defensive value against, like, mortars and things like that. We're going to go for slate blocks. We're going to clear all and slate block. Oh, slate chunk. Sorry, slate chunk critical. That way, when we're hauling shit out of the base, we can just put it over here immediately so they can chop it a lot easier into stone. Speaking of which, we want to put a light in there so they can more easily chop it into stone. There we go. All right, and let's run power cable there as well. Nice. Should we can't get, like, powered stone cutting tables? That seems like something Rimworld is missing. It seems like one of the obvious things that could be added. What have we got? Oh, no, man-hunting ducks. Randy, you shouldn't have... Oh, hang on, that's a lot of ducks. That's 19 ducks. Is this our biggest challenge yet? 19 man-hunting ducks. Let them come. Alright, let's see what they've got. I mean, I feel like we're completely unthreatened. I mean, it's just not an issue at all. Have you ever seen that before? It's like a mental break while they're at this extremely high mood. That's so strange. Alright, well, I mean... Oh, there's a hole in the kill box. Counterpoint. They're ducks, so I'm not that bothered. Okay, we do need to fix that. What have we got to clear this door out? If we could just build a steel door, that would also be really difficult to break, but it's also not as ridiculously slow as building out of stone. Jilp can work on this. Everybody else, squad, to the kill box. Jilp might not also be able to finish this before the Grand Duck Army gets here. Oh, what am I talking about? They're fucking ducks. Of course he will. Come on, then. Oh, my God, look at them. This is so cool. Wait, are they trying to... Get out of here. Stupid duck. Go through the kill box like a civilized duck. Alright, here we go. Speed 1. Michael Jackson somewhere. Earth song. Wait, this is not working. Excuse me. I was promised by someone that, if we put down a growing zone, they'd immediately chop down trees. You've lied to me, is essentially what I'm getting at. I feel like I've been lied to. Okay, well then we're going to have to just pave over the whole goddamn thing, because the ducks now have cover behind trees. Who was that in the comments? Shame. I would ring my bell, but I don't have one right now. You can ring my bell by pressing the button on YouTube. I'm not a very good YouTuber, huh? I never promote that goddamn stupid bell. I don't even know what it does, to be completely frank with you. Alright, this is all I care about. It's big game hunting. Massacring. Tons and tons of ducks. This is the only thing I'm passionate for. That and graphic design is my hobby. Right, goodbye. How are we doing? 8 ducks left. I mean, this is ridiculous. Whoa, don't play on Cassandra, they said. Don't play on Phoebe. Randy gives such a challenge. The biggest challenge has been me punching a man in power armor. Great. What else have we got to deal with? Oh, we better contend with the duck army. Ooh, careful, people. This is what something a YouTuber would call their fucking subscribers. What's happening, my duck army? Is that the official name for mine? It's garbage. I hate it when people do that. Alright, welcome aboard. So how's everyone's day been? Oh, yeah, we've just been, Jilp has just been shouting obscenities at, this duck. Well done, Dak Daniels. You get the glory of that kill. Alright, let's get these things hauled. That's dinner for quite some time, huh? I don't know how much meat a duck gives. You'd assume a fair amount. They're ducks. Ducks are not massively meaty, but they've got to give something. Is anybody going to bother with this? No? What are we doing that's so important that's not duck? Oh, eating meals. That's fine. Reloading. Okay. Again, fairly acceptable, I guess. Resting. I mean, they'll be okay for a couple of days, right? They've just been freshly killed. 2.3 days. Okay, then. So I think, just in case we do get a big raid, God forbid, we should just concrete over the kill box. I think this is a bit risky otherwise. Although, you can move faster on concrete, though, can't you? It doesn't really matter that much, I think. Let's just roll with it. That's okay. I'm not really too concerned in that regard. What I'd like to do is have chunks dumped over here because they're going down there and they're seeing the bodies and it's freaking them out. So what we want to do is say, hey, probably shrink this zone a little bit so they're not tempted to go over there. Or they're going to put bodies hopefully lower down. Let's go no stone chunks, and then we'll go to this one and say all the stone chunks in the world, clear all. Stone chunks, and then we'll set them to important, just so that we don't miss out on the slate blocks going into the other stockpile. There we go. We can just leave it there. That's fine. That's okay. No, it's not like I just set up a new stockpile or anything. It's being incredibly lazy. That's good for the colony, I think. Okay, so we're getting our ducks in. That's nice. How close we were close to running out of food again. I think Randy's started taking a little bit of, I don't know, pity on us. Every time we're close to running out of food, he sends a man-hunting pack of something garbage that's nice and tasty and edible. What was it last time? Man-hunting pack of hares or rabbits or something like that. And now we've obviously got a shit ton of ducks. How much meat do they give? It's like 2 meals per duck. That's not bad. It's not fantastic, but it's not bad. Alright, what's taking so long on the base being built then? While Jilp's having a bath. Sorry, I wouldn't want to interrupt with that, but, yeah, the base isn't finished. I know that you're busy having yourself a fucking nice bubble bath there, my friend. Fine, just leave him to it. We've run out of wood again. How have we run out of wood? Doesn't make any sense. Right, get rid of these. I suppose we should probably go and chop down a whole bunch more wood because we are using quite a lot in our building and construction. Even though I said we wouldn't, but obviously it's for furniture, so I think that's allowed. Alright, we've got any inside the cupboard? What about just slightly outside of the walls? Nothing. We're gonna have to go outside. We have to go beyond the wall. There we go. Mad Boomer... oh, sorry, I thought it said Boom Rats and Boomerlope. My god, that's a much bigger challenge. Thanks, Randy. Heard my complaints all along. We need to worry about it. It's nighttime. What's it gonna do? Just gonna run around angrily for a bit and then fall asleep. It's like me. It's like me after yesterday's episode. Rare thrombos. We should definitely hunt those. Although... I say that as a joke, but it might not be such a big deal. I feel like someone's dropped their gun. Hey, what are you doing with your gun? Revolver ammo. What? Why have you not got that equipped? Okay, there we go. Why is it doing that? That's very strange. Maybe they ran out of ammo? No, he's clearly got ammo. What about you? Gear. Do we not have any shotgun ammo? That's more likely. Okay, that's fine. I'll let you off. That's weird how they would do that. Okay, I hope that's not a... The Boomlope's still around. Team? He doesn't have any ammo. Run. Super Jilp. You've got the best shooting, I believe. Take him down? Oh, that was easy. If we finish him off, they still explode, don't they? Oh, God. The way they run around on fire with their arms flying around. It's like The Sims. That's so good. Okay. Jilp. I mean this politely. You are great. You're wonderful. You're a nice guy. I'm getting really pissed off about you not... Why is he bed resting? Bed rest priority 2. Construction priority 1. There's shit that needs building, my friend. What are you doing? Resting. Why? Bed rest 1. Construction 2. Am I not understanding the basic principles of Rimworld here? But if I call me mad on this one. 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 being the highest priority, generally comes above 2 on the scale of 1 to 10, where 2 is slightly lower than 1. He's still not... Just do it. Hey, wake up and just do it. Okay, now he is. Cool. Thank you. Appreciate you. I don't know why that took so long to actually wake him up. Okay, now he's actually finishing the job. What the fuck's the deal with that? I have no idea. It was created wooden bed masterwork. That might be for Jilp. Jilp might gain that one, I'll be honest with you, but that's okay. I like that we're building about 4 bedrooms simultaneously. That's good. Just ensure no one's got a bedroom. That's also great. That's something I would like to see about Rimworld. There is actually a mod that allows you to prioritize when things are being built and what order they get built in. It's kind of useful, but it's a little too micromanaging for my liking. I mean, I hate micromanaging, full stop. So the fact, unless it's like an entire kingdom, but the fact that you have to micromanage every last block, you have to set the priority of like literally everything. So I'd have to go to the this one higher priority, this one higher priority, this one higher priority. It's a good idea if you're into that type of thing. If you want to make Rimworld a turn-based game, which I absolutely don't, feel free. That sounds like it might be up your street, but for me it sounds like a living hell. That actually sounds like I've died and I've finally been condemned for my sins. Okay. So this is looking okay. The bedrooms are good. We do need to run some power over to that other one though, and we obviously need to finish the floors as well, but that'll come later on. Okay, let's run some cables up to here as well. Jilp, please don't build yourself in, for the love of God. That bedroom's almost done. We just need another wall here, and then we're basically finished with that. Are we still making stone blocks? Doesn't look like it. Have we? Oh, we've still got some coming in, though. Okay, sure. We're getting something from somewhere. That's okay. Nothing to worry about then. As long as we've got some in storage, I don't really mind. I don't have to take sort of immediate... Oh, my God, a wooden dresser masterwork. Jilp is so good. These bedrooms are going to be incredible. Like, I'm really glad we did this in hindsight, because that's going to be a really permanent high mood boost, huh? Okay, so we're going to have a little bit more slate when we dig this up as well. It's got enough to finish all these bedrooms, right? Okay, fantastic. Who else needed a bedroom? It was Cake, Popsy, and someone else. These names are ridiculous. Akari and Cake Popsy. So we go set owner, Akari, and Cake Popsy. There we go. All right. You two have got a bedroom as well. Enjoy it, because this one's kind of nice. Something blew up. Oh, no. Don't discharge my batteries. Shit, because we're on wind power, and there's no wind right now. Oh, you garbage man. Those batteries being charged is the only thing keeping the colony going. Alright, well, I'm sure over the... Well, sun lamp's turned off. Off the plant respirator. Okay, that's fine. They should start charging up in no time. There we go. We're good. Nothing to worry about there. Alright. Bedrooms are looking quite nice. This one's basically finished, so I might start moving people in. Is this... Which one? Was this the masterwork bed? It absolutely is. Congratulations, Jilp. Reap your efforts, my friend. What have you got there? Excellent, and we've also got an excellent wooden end table. That's going to be a nice bedroom. What about like the bath and stuff? Oh, they don't have a quality associated with them. Oh, that's a bit shit. You kind of imagine they should do, though, right? Although I guess it makes things a little too powerful if you've got, like, a super good bedroom, a super good bathroom, a super good recreation zone. Yeah, I can see that adding way too much to the mood. Rimworld is very carefully balanced in the regards that they do take that all into account when your mood debuffs are playing in effect, so maybe we don't want to do that. All right, let's get rid of this bedroom next. If we get rid of this one, we can put another bedroom here and sort of smooth the base out a little bit. All right, so orders. Let's go for this one to go. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. And then these ones we can kind of keep. What we could do is deconstruct these ones next and build more of these slate bedrooms sort of adjacent to them, right? So then the walkway will be kind of down here. Oh, shit. Oh, come on. Remember that thing I was talking about? Heckin' bamboozled. Oh, for the love of shit. Okay, how do we want to do this? Right. Feet down. Everybody squat up. Let's do it like that. All right, Jilp. Get in there, hold that door open. Let's encourage them to come down rather than smashing my goddamn furniture. Jilp, get behind this corner. You come stand back. Okay, it's only... Did I not say hold open? You fucker. Alright, they're going to smash the furniture no matter what then. In fact, Jilp, just go bait him out, my friend. Or we could, to ensure that he doesn't have to actually get directly into the room, deconstruct it. That way we'll also get the resources short of them. Sorry? Excuse me? Alright. Okay, we've got to be very careful with this. We're fine. Draft, run. Please don't shoot Jilp. Please don't shoot Jilp. Please. Please don't shoot Jilp. I don't know if I mentioned it. Do not shoot. Okay, you don't have any ammo. Piss off. I don't know why we're not getting... Oh, it's probably because we ran out, and then obviously we don't have a loading bench right now. Right, pull back. You get back here. I'd rather the 2 people with the rifles. In fact, the 2 people with the rifles should really be on the front line, shouldn't they? Because they've got less range. There we go. Let's do something like that. All right. Oh, God. Focus on that. Focus on that spider. Oh, nice. Nice. Come on, come on. Good, 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 good. Well done, team. They're destroying my beds. My lovely masterwork beds. All right. They should now naturally follow the pathing to our people. There we go. Nice. Focus on that spider. Oh, no, no, no. Don't attack my walls. There we go. Take him down, take him down, take him down. Okay, good, good, good. One more. Don't let it get to Jilp. We're fine. And the last one. Okay. Again, not really much of a challenge. Oh, well. Again, I'm not going up to Merciless because there needs to be a difficulty, in my opinion, between... Excuse me, I want to... I was trying to deconstruct that hive. I forgot to send you the black hives you can do that with. All right, Jilp, how you doing? I imagine you took... Yeah, no damage from our own fucking bullets, for fuck's sake. Welcome to Rimworld. You need to tend to self, my friend. Jilp. Prioritize tending to Jilp. Thank you. Much appreciated. He should be fine. He's got enough medicine, apparently, to cover him up there, which is obviously very, very good. I'm glad we got that medicine in hindsight, because that could have been a... What? Oh my god, someone shot him in the fucking heart. I don't think we'd have even had time to treat him, huh? He couldn't even get up. He walked about 5 steps and then died. What is this, Kill Bill? Wow, I'm a little bit... who the fuck shot him in the heart? Who's got the 44 Magnum? Is this it? Ruger Redhawk. It's got to be that one, huh? Or it could be you. So it was either Akari or Kate Popsy. Someone's killed Sorogon. Our cook. You absolute monster. Oh, shit. I'm real mad about that one. I'm real mad about that one. Okay. Someone shot him in the heart. I don't think we could have even treated that. Like I said, he got 5 steps and then dropped down dead. Jilp had time to go to the freezer, patch himself up, and that's it. So, Jilp obviously came first. Jilp absolutely came first. He now tended to Kate Popsy. I don't even know that we could have carried him to a bed before he would have died. You don't really survive being shot in the heart with a 44 Magnum, huh? Oh, god damn. Okay. Well, at least we can start work on a new building. That being the tomb. The Tomb of Heroes can be built. And he was a goddamn hero. He was a patriot. This will be the Tomb of Heroes. This room here will be the Tomb of Heroes. We'll do something sort of like that, huh? And it would just be a long, nice corridor with sarcophaguses down either side. That's pretty bad. That's a real big loss. I'll admit that. I'll fully admit that. That is a big problem. I want to build sky steel sarcophaguses for them because I think that'd be incredible. Because they're now in the great sky. Jilp, are you okay? You're fine. He was shot in the liver with a 45, so I guess Sorogon's just being a little bitch, huh? Right, go get that done. Oh, you know what? Maybe we should prioritize actually tending to people who are going to die. You know what? In hindsight, go back to tending to Kate Popsy. He's dead. You know what? He's dead. We'll deal with that as it comes. I think that's not such a big deal. All right, building slate tile. Come and finish this sarcophagus. Get him buried. This is going to be a tomb. So tombs give more recreation. They are a special, unique building that people can visit as long as it's full of sarcophaguses. I think this would be cool. And then, of course, we've got the colonist statue mod. So he will be remembered for eternity. That's a real shame. Thank you. Thank you for your efforts. We need like an artist table. We have a good artist in the colony, don't we? So they can actually be put to work. Holy shit. All it took to put a sculptor to work was another guy dying. That seems pretty good to me. Sure. Right, get that built. We'll set our artist to work building the statue as soon as possible. So, statue of colonist. No, huge statue of colonist. Do one time. Who's our artist? My good friend Akari. Get to work. Where are you? Prioritize sculpting. There's not really a light over there. We could do with there being a light over there as well, so they're not working completely in the dark. Otherwise, it's going to take hours. I want to get this done. This needs to be finished. This is urgent work. Despite the fact we haven't got a cook or any meals, but don't worry about that one. Oh, you left behind a legacy of 15 meals. Nothing to worry about. Right. We're out of steel. We're out of steel. Of all things. Oh, we should also probably deal with the hives, huh? Yeah, no, that's not a bad plan. Go get your revenge. Go get your revenge. Go melee those things down, my friend. Okay. There we go. Good. You get some insect jelly. It's also fairly convenient as well for a while, so that's kind of nice, huh? Right, let's expand the cleaning area. Man, that's genuinely the first loss for the colony, I think. The first significant loss for the colony, let's put it that way. Let's also incorporate the tomb into the cleaning zone. Wow, let's get these insect corpses out here too. I'm not interested in these, thank you. Okay, goodbye. You guys can go about your business, whatever. As long as we're not letting insect corpses in here, which I'm pretty diligent about getting rid of. No insect meat in there, thank you. No, what is it? Wait, corpses not show up? Hang on, let's try this again. It's corpses, animal corpses, insect corpses. Yeah, I've disabled that one. We'll let the insect corpses go like up here or something. We've obviously got to put them somewhere. Really don't care where, as long as it's somewhere that will rot naturally. Man, that's a real shame. We've got someone new though. Capture them for recruitment or slavery purposes from our enemy. 4.34 cooking. Passion for it. Not fantastic, but definitely a good backup. You've got the potential to be great. If he's doing nothing but cooking, he'll gain skill in no time. Alright, sleeping spot. No, we can't. It's a prisoner. You can't do that. Stabilize. Go. No medicine. Are you lying to me? Okay, no, he actually doesn't have any medicine. Jilp should carry medicine. Jilp and Algeri should definitely carry medicine. So what have they got equipped right now? So he's got the let's take a look at this. AKS-74U and Algeri has the shotgun or something like that, right? So let's go restrict. So Super Jilp, you get some medicine, my friend. Get rid of the drugs. We don't need drugs. Or I might after this episode's over. The amount of people we're losing. What have we got then? Medicine? Medicine? There we are. Herbal medicine, you might as well just try and carry like 5 on you because the bulk is really not that significant. And then we also want to go for a sign, and it was accurate as well. Just remove anything forced. You're okay with that. Edit. And we want to get rid of the drugs, and let's go for medicine again. Alright, and you can equip 5 of those. That way we've got 2 emergency doctors always on the case. Joe, go and get that medicine. Where is it? Because we need to stabilize this guy. I'd like to get him on board. I think over time he could be a good doctor for us. Right, pick a purple medicine. Was he supposed to have like 5? That's fine. There you go. Go and pick that up. Stop. And then tend. Stabilize. Stabilize? Stabilize. Okay, how was the hospital doing? I was just wanted to double check. Okay, so we have actually cut off water to them, apparently. Just wanted to double check we haven't lost the door or anything, because obviously there was a breakout last time. So go and quickly stabilize him, and then Jill, I need you to come back, my friend. Capture. Okay, get him into the prison. Let's deal with that next. I think getting a new cook on board. I mean, we're going to have to set up Jilp to be head cook and head butcherer as well. He's got so much on his plate. This is the problem with having one very good colonist, is you're always going to default to having this guy doing a lot of the jobs, which is fairly unfortunate, because it means we're stretched so goddamn thin. Okay, good. How's that statue coming along? You're making it out of wood, huh? I'll allow it, I guess. We haven't really got anything else. We need this slate for obviously building pretty urgently, so that's fine. Good luck. I mean, there's 100 more jobs that you could be doing that's way more useful. And on the good... Okay, look. Every card has a silver lining. We've got ourselves a better rifle for someone else. That's fantastic. That's great right there. That's some good gameplay. That was actually intentional. I did mean to get him killed so that we could give that gun to someone else. If you don't believe me, then... Thank you for clearing the floors as well. That's very helpful. We could do with some, like, doormats or something. I don't know if... Are there any in Default Rimworld? I haven't played Default Rimworld in so long. Does anybody play Default Rimworld? Let's be reasonable. Okay, let's do down another door here, then. Good. Let's get that insect jelly in storage, because we don't have a cook. So guess what you guys are eating for the next 4 months? That's right. It's dirty insect jelly. Although they're fine with it, though. It gives a mood boost or something like that, right? So they're actually... I say dirty insect jelly. Apparently they're quite happy with it. Oh, that'll be why we can't replace walls. The plumbing. Because it's probably not covered in the Replace Walls mod, because the Replace Wall mod obviously affects vanilla, probably the vanilla XML files for walls, whereas this is not vanilla, so it doesn't know what the fuck it's looking at. It just thinks, oh, space is already occupied. Get out of here with that nonsense. Tomb is looking good. Hopefully this can be supported without... You know what? I feel like that's going to collapse any second now, because it just occurred to me these walls are planned out, but they're actually not built, are they? Super Jilp. Please hurry. Cake Popsy's about to end its own life. There we go. And let's also prioritize working on that one too. Excellent. Okay. Tomb is going to be good. That's going to be really great for recreation, because they're going to be super happy visiting graves, which seems like a weird thing to say, but it does give a shit ton of recreation. We've got Lee Enfield as well we can give someone. Okay, you guys have garbage. The guys with the regret calls just have shit range. Like, they're not even worth bringing into combat. So we need to replace Cake Popsy with the Lee Enfield. So Cake Popsy, you are Lee Enfield. Who's a better shooter, actually? Cake Popsy has 10.63. Akari has... Okay, so Akari's going to get the Lee Enfield. And then we'll give the other guy the assault rifle. Akari, you get the Lee Enfield. You get the SM16A4. We also need to give you a couple of medicine as well. We could give everybody medicine, but that's going to get very confusing very quickly. Let's go to all, and then medicine. All right, there we go. Excellent. Now let's swap that out for 5. Now, who was it What loadout was it we gave there? It doesn't matter for now, but we've got to remember in the future that one loadout has weapons associated with it, or sorry, medicine associated with it, that we probably don't want them to be carrying because it's just additional bulk for no reason. Okay, this is fine. I'm pretty happy with how things are going right now. Let's get this, whatever it's called, tomb finished. I've said it about 400 times. I'd also like to get the statue done, just in memoriam, because I think that'd be kind of a nice thing to tidy up for this episode. We lost him. Let's make sure he's immortalized. So we need to, edit, and then copy from the colonist, Sorghum. There we go. You will be remembered always. Only hat, only hair, only me. Let's put that. Oh, God, that was way too big. That's actually huge. Does that take up 3 slots? It absolutely does. Oh, shit, what a mistake. Oh, well. Well, he won't be forgotten anytime soon. That's very much a massive sort of bend of remember me moment, huh? That was forbidden. Oh, I didn't mean to forbid it. Yeah, that's too large. We need to get a smaller statue, but we'll put it out of, like, Sky Steel. Give them the Sky Steel statues or something instead, because that'll make the room itself look nicer. Or, what do you think, Sky Steel sarcophagus or statue? I guess statue would be a bit great. I'd rather have a giant gold statue than giant gold sarcophagus, I think. Because my body's only going to rot and sort of ruin the quality. It's going to tarnish it, let's be reasonable. Okay, that's good. We've got a lot of shit planned out, but unfortunately, Jilp is going to be too busy doing everything else to build stuff. So who's our second best builder? Oh, the guy who died. Fuck. Okay. Well, never mind. That's okay. We also are missing just an arse load of plumbing as well. So if we could sort that out, that'd be fantastic. Thank you very much. Right, let's get rid of all this extra plumbing we got laying around there, because that's going to get very confusing very quickly. Heat wave. Oh, good. We're all going to die. Thank you for watching. My God. I'll deal with. I'm not going to clone the notification because that's something we need to deal with next time. That's great. That's really good. Lots of progress this episode, as in we lost our best colonist, but we also have now built ourselves a pretty decent base, I think. And I think the tomb is a nice idea as well. Big shout out to the insane top tier level patrons for making this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kuriso, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Blurry Bunny, Sidini, Conspired Seed, Crazy Pat, Crosis, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Fukundo Vasquez, Fungus King, Gogolus, Harik, Haydog, Jimbo, Josh Lundeen, Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Muskratful, Nathan Flores, Necrophil, Pelvis Presley, Serthal the Swede, Sorghum, my apologies, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kennel, Vacuous Bacchus, and Zazzy7011. Thank you all for your support in the Insane Tier Levels on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. Thank you for making the series possible in the first place. It is most appreciated. And of course, a big shout out as well to Asro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Arachnid44, Batsman Max, Sidini, Chris, David Van Deepen, Don, Connie217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Ice the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Dion DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Ear, Justin Pluck, Justin Walters, Lemon Star, Llewellyn Thomas, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Smirtworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, Wolfie, and Zico2. Thank you all for your support.